Hello, my pretties. It is Thursday, and it's time for our Mimetime. We've got the Unicorn Cosmetics Angel Palette. We have the Huda Beauty Power Bullet Matte Lipstick in Game Night. We got the rest of my stuff. The only change in my... I used up all the... Not used it up, but you know, went through all my primers. And finished with the Rare Beauty. It was okay. Is it $30? I guess. What I am currently using, revisiting the stick foundation from Mented something from Mented. This is foundation stick. This is in L10. This is actually their lightest shade. So far, I used it 2 days now, and it's actually quite light, like in texture and weight. You know, as a stick foundation, it's actually quite light. I don't ever feel anything on my face. Do I wish I had a bit more pigment? Because like here, looks, when I wear it, doesn't look the best. Other than that, everything's about the same. Let's see what else. Over the weekend, I had triple peanut duty. I got to watch all three, and it actually wasn't bad. Baby Ellie's only like a month and a half, so you know, sleeps, eats, and cries when she's got to have her diaper changed. Like she was easy. It was the other, not Addie, because Addie's here all the time. Addie knows the deal. Addie, she knows. It was Lana. Just because I don't get to spend as much time with her. So, you know, there's a learning curve there. But she did great. She played with Addie all day. They played with slime. She ate all her food. She had a good time, and I didn't freak out on anyone. Yay! I wasn't overly tired or exhausted. It was nice. And then we got the date for my son's wedding. You know, the oldest one with the 2 kids finally getting married. It's only in 2 months. And the ceremony is only for family. And wait, I don't know what's wrong with them, but they want, like, I would say maybe an hour from the closest beach, you know, like the shore, and then the further down you go, the longer it takes. They live further than I do. And they have decided, that they want to get married on the beach, 6 a.m. 6 a.m. We're like, what the hell? What's with the 6 a.m.? We want to do it with the sunrise. Or it was the cheapest time that they could get for the permit that is required to be married on the beach. I thought I would like this color way more. And so you know what that means. In order for us to be there at 6 a.m., we have to leave here, and it's like the furthest beach. We have to leave here at like 4 o'clock in the morning. And not to mention, be dressed, makeup, because you're recording, the video for the reception that's going to be later, and they're going to play that during the reception for everyone else who okay, this eye we're gonna go for everyone else, right? So I'm like, thankfully I am not in the actual wedding party, I'm just a spectator. Yay. Like, I'm not part of the wedding party. But I still have to be dressed, makeup, hair, all needs to be done. So you're talking like maybe 3 o'clock in the morning leaving? And so I suggested, I was like, hey, since it's just family in the morning, why don't we just, that's not doing anything. Here. I was like, let's like rent an Airbnb for the night before, so that we're all down there. You don't have to necessarily be on the beach, but close, so like maybe 30-minute drive. No, we're all together. We can, have dinner the night before, do all our prep. For the wedding, flowers, just, and we'll be closer. Close is the optimal word. Right? So I was like, I was like, and we can split the cost of the Airbnb. So that it's not that much of a financial hardship on all of us. And then I thought, wedding, then have some goddamn breakfast, because it's 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh, and the reception's not until 4 p.m. Okay, and we're gonna need that time, because we're all gonna need to take a nap. Because then you gotta drive all the way back here. And they're like, oh no, maybe. And I found what I think is a really cheap Airbnb. It was, sleeps 20 people, it's the whole house, for one night, $540. And like, if you had us, let's see, 4 people in this household, you have the bride and the groom, 6, her parents, that's 8, her grandparents, that's 10, her brother's. That's 12. Okay, so 540 divided by 12. That's $45 each. You can't tell me you can't come up with $45 each. Just saying. And so they're like, I don't know. I don't know. It's just easier for us to go down, do it, come back. I think that's stupid, but to each their own. But now we're on a like mad dash crash course. Oh, my next glitter glue. To get everything done. Like the guys are easy. They're just doing a white button down shirt with some khakis, you know. You're on the beach. Beachy vibes, I get it. Bride still needs to find a dress. I need to find something to wear. Ooh, that is quite pretty. You know, decorations, centerpieces, flowers, the whole shebang. We gotta like narrow it down and get it done. I think I'm gonna blend this a little bit more. Let's clean the brush. And like, it's all very exciting, but all really kind of frantic. And it's okay, because we flourish under pressure, right? I really like that. And I like that. I wish the blue was a bit more, but it's okay. And then there's talk of bachelor parties or bachelorette parties, and we can't go into that because sometimes certain people that watch, so I can't say anything. But I'm gonna say some people are getting on my nerves. Yeah. When one person is supposed to be taking care of something, this is their vision. Stop asking for goddamn opinions. Okay, just be firm in what you want to do. Tell people this is what we're doing, and whatever. Don't keep asking me 5 million times if I think that's okay, because I'm just along for the ride. I am grateful that you have decided to include me, but I am along for the ride. If something arises, then I'll have something. I don't like it with the brush. trying to use this up. And in the group chat, you know, there are younger people. They don't understand that I'm in bed. I'm in bed by 9:30 and I'm not going to answer you. You send me a message at 9:30 and you're not going to get a response until the next day. Sorry, but that's the way it is when you're older. What else? What else? Oh, new work schedule again. Starting in May. I think this new manager, we've had her for a year. Oh, yeah. She's trying to make changes, and some things are better. But I've gone through, I don't know, in this past year, I think 3 schedule changes. And I work Monday through Friday. At a doctor's office, there's not much to change. And we as staff know this change is not going to stick. Sorry. It's just not. Not because of us, but because of the change. The change is they want to reduce our night appointment from 2 nights to 1. How is that serving the community? I don't know. I don't see that. How that's going to help those that are, you know, our patients that are working. They can't get to the office. And so they would have to take off from work. Especially when insurance companies are reducing the telehealth option for patients. And I think we will end up losing more patients because we are reducing those evening times. But they don't see it that way. It'll take someone to complain to corporate in order for it to change. But we know this new schedule change is not going to be forever. She always likes to try things out. See if it sticks. But as an employee, oh, and the reason that they want to switch it is due to staffing shortages. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Most of our staff don't call out. We've got to be like sick in order for us to not show up. That's not enough. So we're gonna go with this. Oh yeah. But if you want to use that as an excuse, you do you, boo. But we know it's not gonna think. So then our schedules are gonna change once again, once they realize that this is not gonna fit. It's not gonna fit our clientele and serve the community in the best way possible. Sorry. But it is kind of annoying, okay? It is kind of annoying because, you know, you can't make your plans for after work or, you know, long term if you keep changing my goddamn schedule. Kind of dark. I like it. Others may not. Okay. I think I need a little bit more on the cheek. Make it, balance it. Oh. But I think she's kind of doing it on purpose. If you change a person's schedule enough, they'll get tired of it. And then they'll want to quit. I never set my face. You know, that's my thinking. I think she's doing it on purpose. Like in ways that like corporate offices do the most to get the older employees out. You know, you make enough changes, they're not gonna stay. Yeah, because older people like stability. They like knowing what they're doing, knowing what their schedule is. At least in my office. And so it's all getting really annoying. That like maybe if she makes enough scheduling changes, it'll run out the older people who've been there a lot longer, causing her and her daily budget to reduce, because you can then hire someone at a lower cost. And retraining, well, training someone new is actually cheaper than keeping someone older. We're gonna, that's my thinking of it. and someone who is young and naive will never think that. Or she may think that we all are super dumb, that we aren't going to catch on. Okay. What do you think? And I think I did a pretty good job at trying to stay talking a little. But lip color. For me, I like it. I like a dark brown. It doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel dry. It is matte, but it doesn't feel dry at all. Maybe enhances my the lines in my lips a little bit, but that's okay. I wear a mask. The eyes. That green is stunning. Stunning. Right? This, I wish it was a bit more, maybe I should put a white base on it underneath, make it more. This, tried to use that in the outer corner that wasn't darker than this. So I added, was it this one? Here, to give it more purpley, bruisey kind of vibes, and I like it. This, again, I think I would need to use this over top of a white because it wasn't giving me what I wanted. Like, I kind of wanted a matte, but I wanted to be that bright in that inner corner. And I did this one over top of that to help brighten that up. This was fantastic. This brown, these colors did better than that brown, but it's a beautiful combination. And I even used this color as my blush. I like both eyes. I'm gonna say, even though I love purple, I'm gonna have to go with the green today because it's just boom pow in my face. It's giving me very poison ivy vibes. I like it. And I think it goes better with this lip and the purple side. But with that, have a good day and I'll see you in the next one.